everybody.
Morning. So just had breakfast.
We have.
And we're heading off to Chester Zoo today.
We are, yeah. It's a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit overcast, but dry, most importantly. And we're down this far, so we may as well do something with our time down here rather than just get in the car and drive home. So Chester Zoo we're doing?
Yeah, I think it's about 20-30 minutes drive from here. So it's about 10 o'clock now. Going to check out. Hopefully get to the zoo by about 11:15.
That sounds good to me.
Spend some time there. Opens at 10, closes at 5 today. So yeah, hopefully see lots of animals.
Sounds good to me. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.
So we've got a couple of little tapirs here. They're cute. Look at their little ears flapping. I wonder what they're dreaming about. These are,
humans outside.
yeah, these are native to South America. They're actually in their own little sort of indoor hut at the minute. They have got an outdoor space. Lying on some hay, getting comfy.
They look to me like they're asleep.
Yeah. Her eyes are tight. Their eyes are tight shut, look.
Aren't they?
Aww.
Their little ears flapping back and forth though.
Having a little dream. So we've made it to Chester Zoo. What's your first impressions?
Yeah, good, yeah. We've seen so far the monkey enclosure.
Yep.
Which was a few different species of monkeys and a couple of babies, which is always cute to see.
There were some mandrills in there, which were really colourful. They were lovely.
Yeah.
We've seen a couple of tapirs.
Yeah, we have.
Now we're on the lookout for snow leopards and some bears.
Always love the big cats. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
And to be honest, I quite like the bears as well. I quite like mammals. Mammals are my thing.
Yeah.
Reptiles aren't.
Oh, I see. I quite like the reptiles.
No. I thought that said tarantula house there. Doesn't it say Tamandua house?
Oh, we'll have a little look.
Yeah. Wouldn't have fancied it if it was tarantulas. For obvious reasons.
No. All right. Let's have a little look.
Resources, being food, water, anything really. We're eating, aren't we? Because if you look up, they haven't really got long necks, like horses, for example, to reach down to the ground or reach higher. They haven't got hands like primates have to handle things either. They rely on their trunks for all those purposes. So you may see them going around, taking food from the hay stacks at the high, for example. You may see them just taking in some water using that trunk, and they can hold up 14 litres of water at one time as well. But I wouldn't need to be flavored. I do not know. But actually, I haven't sounded great. And even other things as well, like playing with each other, using their trunk when it's a whole bunch of each other's cars. Sometimes to pick up some dirt sediment of some sort and throw it over their backs to add to a skincare routine. But to learn to use that trunk, you've got to learn to how to use all those muscles in that trunk too. So you quite often see the youngsters, the young cars, trying to figure out how to use that little trunk conveyors. But did you guys know, that super long trunk conveyors, as long as it's super long nose, it's a super powerful one too. So there's just 3 muscles in there. The human body has approximately 1,000 muscles approximately in our human body. An elephant's trunk, that super long nose, has approximately 40,000.
Whoa.
That's 40,000 muscles in a super long nose alone. So it's a super powerful one. But you can see it gets used lots and lots.
We are at the elephant enclosure.
We are. We've just had a little listen to a talk, which is really informative.
There, behind my head, which
Yeah.
is eaten.
Yeah, got a beautiful enclosure, a nice waterfall there. But yeah, he's eating in the hay, I think, in the
Oh,
background.
here's another one coming around.
Aww. Oh, they're cute. They're big, but they're cute.
They're like balancing on that little around the water.
Yeah. Aww. Oh, look at this
They're all,
size.
they're all coming around just in good time.
We're surrounded by elephants. Aww. So we're just been to see the butterflies.
Yeah,
They're beautiful, weren't they?
They were very, very picturesque. But my God, their enclosure was in the greenhouse. And I was boiling. Yeah, walked in and my glasses steamed up. Like they could have been on my head for all I would have known, and I just couldn't see a bat.
He goes to me, I can't see, and I was thinking, there's loads of butterflies in here. And then turns round and there's your
I
glasses
literally
all
couldn't see.
steamed up.
But no, obviously it's for those interested in butterflies, I've got lots of information in terms of what determines whether they turn into a moth or a butterfly, and
Yeah.
but they're very good flyers. Like I think I got bumped into once, but in reality, we must have passed about 10,000 butterflies or something.
Mm-hmm. But I can see some giraffes now, so we're going from one of the smallest animals to one of the biggest animals.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll show you the giraffes.
Love the giraffes. feeding time at the zoo.
It is. So I've got chicken tenders and chips.
And I've got a cheeseburger and some reasonable chips.
How much does this come to?
Honestly, I don't know.
No idea.
About £25.
About £25 for 2 meals and two soft drinks. We're in the food court, which is the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a good day so far. Looking forward to seeing some big cats this afternoon.
Yeah, we've seen a jaguar, which was a big cat, and I mean that was a highlight for me because we're really close up to it.
Yeah.
We've also seen a mother and baby orangutan, which was really cute. It was overload. But yeah,
And baby giraffe as well.
yeah, the baby. Well, I think that was born in 2022. The little giraffe. It was just small.
Yeah. Aww.
It's
Anyway.
small, bigger than us, but you get the picture.
Yeah. Hungry for my food
We
now,
are.
So.
So we'll be taking you around the penguins, the Humboldt penguins, the lions, still to come.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we're getting.
Tigers.
Tigers.
Rhino.
Yeah, rhino.
Yeah. Anyway, before all that, we'll have our
Food time.
food time.
Now these guys are Humboldt penguins. So I have a really important question for you all, and that is where do you guys think they're from? So if I can have a raise of hands for who thinks they're from cold climates. Who thinks they're from somewhere cold? Okay. Now can you raise your hand if you think they're from somewhere warm? Okay, it looks about 50-50. Now, if you have your hand up, you guys are actually right. These guys are from warm climates. Now, most of penguin species, there are 17 or 18 species, depending who you ask. All of them, besides one, are found in the southern hemisphere. Now, these guys can be found in South America, particularly Peru and Chile. So they are named after the Humboldt current that runs through there. Now, I'm going to tell you a really easy way to tell if a penguin's from somewhere warm or cold, and that is by looking at their cheeks. So if you're down here and have a good look at them, you can see that they have kind of rosy red cheeks. We call it blushing. That means that they're from somewhere warm. So what they do is they have this patch of skin where they can bring up their blood vessels to the top of the skin, and it can help cool them down. So that's how you can tell if a penguin is from somewhere warm or cold. So sadly, all of those lovely Christmas cards that we have with penguins and polar bears together aren't actually all that accurate, but that's okay. Now, penguins are really cool because they have a few adaptations to make them great in the water. One of them is their nice streamlined body, kind of like a torpedo. You can see them. They're very good swimmers. They're actually about 3 times better swimmers than us, so they can go about at 15 miles per hour. Now, another thing that they have is 3 layers of interlocking feathers that kind of work like a dry suit if I have any divers here. It keeps them both warm and a bit dry as well. Now, although they have all these cool adaptations, they definitely aren't the apex predator in where they live. So they face things like sharks and other sorts of animals, so they have to be able to get away from them. Yes, they are extremely fast, like I mentioned before, but they also have something called counter shading. So everyone who's up there on the top, if you look down, you will see that they have a black body, whereas if you look down, you'll see that they have really big white, lovely bellies. Now that is called counter shading. It is a form of camouflage. So when you're at the top and looking down, any predators, the penguins will kind of blend in with the deep sea. Whereas if you were looking from the bottom up, you couldn't really make out their shape because of the light filtering in through the water. So lots of marine species have that sort of adaptation to help them blend in a bit better.
So we have a cheetah.
He's
Have a little nap.
enjoying the sun, isn't he, for once? He's thinking we don't normally get this sort of weather in Chester. Oh, here we go. He's gonna yawn in a second. I think he's looking a bit docile. There we go.
Oh, there's a big yawn.
He's looking a bit docile for a second.
Have a little nap.
Or not. I think the wind disrupted him. So I think the wind blew that tree, and the tree irritated his tail, I think.
So we're in the lemur walkthrough.
We are, yes. We've got one on this side, on the right, and we've got one that's sitting on the path on the left. It seems to be very tame.
So cute. These are ring-tailed lemurs.
His little face.
I know.
Look at that little face, man.
Right, I'm going to try and get a picture now. Okay, and then we'll try and get a picture of the other one.
Oh.
His little voice.
Yeah, he's got such a cute little voice. Oh,
I think he's nervous of the people.
don't know.
Look at the length of that tail.
Oh man, sitting on his little rock.
What a little tail. Oh, cute. I wish the microphones would pick that up. I suspect they probably won't.
No. God, look at my hair. I look like I belong in a zoo.
I'm sure the viewers of my top-notch entertainment are going to be interested in your hair.
Oh, we've just seen the I forgot what we've seen.
We've just seen the cheetah. He was very comfortable. He was lying down. He was keep nodding off to sleep, and then it was a gust of wind would blow the tree behind him, and it would irritate him. So he would end up on edge again, and then he would start settling back down and repeat. And he let out a couple of huge yawns and done a couple of big stretches.
We did, yeah. So we're going to try and see the snow leopard now.
Yeah, love the mammals, love the big cats.
Yeah. We had a really good experience in the lemurs as well, lemur enclosure.
Yeah, they're adorable, them little ones, aren't they? I don't think they're that keen on us though. I think they can take or leave human interaction. In all honesty.
Really close though.
Yeah, but
On the pathway.
they know to get up and take themselves inside when they've had enough, don't they?
Anyway, we're nearly at the snow leopard, so we'll show you them if they're out and about.
Fingers crossed we'll get a good sighting of them.
Yeah.
There we go. Strike a pose. Good cat. You're looking straight down the lens of the camera. Yeah, they're very, very, very little. Oh, that is literally once in a lifetime, isn't it, for that family? Oh, what an adorable cat. Oh, you're too cute. I think some people's days just being made there. Really was a fantastic interaction for that family. I'm ready to go. Oh.
How was your experience with the snow leopard?
Oh, he was lovely, wasn't he?
He was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. A lot smaller than what I was expecting, and that was the male.
To be fair, he wasn't. He was pretty much the size I was expecting. He was a lot more sociable than I was expecting.
Yeah, I think we've got it on camera. We might get it on camera. But he was pouring at the glass.
Because there was a little child dressed as a tiger.
Yeah,
Daddy.
as well.
But I think that sort of interactions clearly made that, and I think I said it on the actual video at the time, that sort of interactions probably made that family's day, and rightfully so.
Now we're just walking over to the Asian area, and hopefully we're going to go and see some lions.
Yeah, with a bit of luck.
Yeah, beautiful walk.
It's a lovely day. I've come in this big coat. I've come in the warmest coat I have, and I wish I hadn't bothered.
Right, well, we'll see you in Asia.
See you in Asia.
So we just been to see the lions.
We'll have, yeah.
There was 2 females
Yeah.
and 1 male. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful.
The male and one of the females was lying down having a little sleep.
Basking in the sunshine.
Yeah, basking in the sunshine. And the other female was
Inside.
pacing.
Pacing.
Well, we've pretty much seen everything here now. I'm going to try and spot the rhinos on my way out because they're near the exit. Have a look in the gift shop and then make our way home.
Yes. Well, you had a nice weekend so far?
It's been beautiful, it's been lovely. Well, it's beautiful. It's been beautiful today. It rained yesterday at Wrexham, but no,
It's been a good weekend.
It's been a really good weekend. Oh, alright.
We'll catch up with you shortly.
We'll see you shortly. Bye.
great weekend. It really has. Feels sad to be going back to reality and back to the norm.
Yes, yeah. We've had a lovely weekend down in Chester and then Wrexham for the Wrexham game.
Yeah.
Chester Zoo today. I really thoroughly enjoyed the day.
I did.
The zoo was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It cost £75 on the door.
Yeah.
For the two of us. And that included a donation to the Wildlife Trust as well. So not too bad. We were in there for about 5 hours. We probably could have,
spent longer
in there. But it is definitely a full day out. And,
it is. Yeah.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. What was your highlight animal of the zoo?
I like the giraffes, but I think the snow leopard. Snow leopard definitely stole the show today.
Yeah, the snow leopard did.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very tame, very friendly, and its interaction with that little girl, as you may have seen on the video, was so cute and wholesome.
Yeah. Aww. Anyway, we're about an hour and a half from home. We're gonna pick up our little cat.
Yeah.
And
he's a dog, by the way.
yeah,
he's a cockapoo.
He's a cockapoo, our little Chester. And rest for the night because it's work tomorrow.
Oh, I know, back to reality tomorrow, but it has been a fantastic weekend.
It has. Alright, well, we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Coming soon for 2025. Chester Zoo has a new area called Heart of Africa, where they're going to have some zebra, ostrich, rhino, and all of our favourites, giraffe.
Yeah, I like giraffes.
We do.
Over 70,000 species of plants, animals, and fungi are native to the British Isles. Along every of our shores and across our lands, there are some extraordinary species and landscapes. Collectively, they play a vital role in supporting life as we know it. But the natural world is disappearing in front of our eyes. We can all play our part in reversing biodiversity loss. Helping wildlife not just survive, but thrive.